When I first met Victor Pross, I thought he was a really awesome guy. Like, I got to know his mind a lot better, and it was nice to find someone who had a similar mind to mine. When I first met him, I didn't know about his painting, and as I got to know him further, he told me about how he was an artist, and it blew me away to see how talented he was.
So I met Victor through Natasha. Um, they were friends, and then she told him about me, and so I guess we met eventually, and uh, I found out that he painted, and I thought that was pretty cool. He found out that I made music, so we just kind of discovered cool talents.
So, as I got to know Victor, he told me about this documentary they were doing about him, and he found out that me and my brother, we made music, so he asked, once he heard our songs, he asked to have one of our songs in particular in the documentary. So we said, jump on board for that.
I thought it was pretty cool to get to know Victor after we found out about his opportunity for us to put a song in his documentary. Thought that was pretty cool.
So my favorite painting by Victor is the Pablo Picasso one. Um, it's the eyes that really get me in this painting, and all of the colors that are in it.
I don't know. To me, like a lot of Victor's art is pretty. Like I find a lot of humor in it, whether he meant to put it there or not. Um, I like them. I look at a few and I just laugh because I don't know. For example, Leonardo DiCaprio's face looks like it was deformed by one of those like Mac computer programs. It's funny. Even just looking at Jack Nicholson on the cover of the book is pretty. I don't know. You get a general view of as to what Victor's art's all about. Um, Basically, each picture tells like a story of that actor or that musician or just famous person, and I don't know. I think it takes a lot of skill to do that.
Another one of my favorite paintings is the one with the family portrait. It wasn't actually one of the icons or idols, but it was in the back of his book, and I thought it was pretty awesome because it had it has all the family members in it, and it's funny because it looks like the perfect family from afar, but getting into it, it looks pretty crazy, and I think that's cool because that's what most North American families are like.
I think it's pretty awesome the amount of detail that's in the pictures too, because in pictures like the Michael Jackson one where there's little birds, you got the post snow bills on the one bird's beak, and just little things like that in each of the pictures. I don't know, to me they stand out, and it's just it's the artist putting his love into what he does.
When I first met Victor, how we became friends, he was I happened to mention some old movies from the 30s and the 40s, and he gave me some movie names that I would like, and he gave me a list of a lot of movies that he recommended, and from then on I got to know him better and better, um, and it was interesting to get to know his mind. It was awesome to get to know an interesting mind of a painter.